How am I supposed to be working on this in a manner where, in a manner where it's not going to drive me even more crazy than I am? I think I know how. So if I just extend it like one up there, I can actually walk up here, and I should be able to reach the... Oh yeah, exactly. The upper area. I should probably be making the roof as the first thing, just because that's so damn difficult to get up to. And yeah, I need to make a roof, because sadly giant mushrooms do not... Giant mushrooms are pretty annoying to make because they take so many criteria. For one, they need to have just enough space. Well, not just enough, you can make it bigger, but they need quite a bit of space, as you can see. And also, it needs to be completely dark, or at least under a certain light level, I forget what that is, in order to work. And you also need to have it placed on either a mushroom biome specific block that I don't remember the name of, Missy something. Either that or dirt or sand? No, just dirt, I think. And once you've done that, you need to also use a just use bone meal on it, because else it will not work. So many criteria to fulfill, and I completely forgot to light up the roof of this. How stupid am I? Something's going... It's getting night now, and something is definitely going to spawn if I do not get up there. Yeah, that should... actually, let's be on the safe side. That should cover it. Yeah. So this is going to take up all 5 stacks of cobblestone that I had, and maybe a bit more. Damn it. No, actually I think I might just barely have enough to finish this. I am really not good with this, am I? There. Take these over here. Jump up here, because it's stupid not to use that for my advantage when I can. And almost there. Oh, we just barely. We actually had exactly and 2 more than needed. So now I grab the mushrooms there, and and some bone meal, of course. Actually not that one, just a giant red mushroom is what I need. I'll probably end up chopping it down again and then planting a new one, because I need more mushrooms. So doing that, and then covering up this, removing all the torches. It'll be pretty dark now, so I can't guarantee that you can actually see anything, but okay, that worked. We now have a very, very big red mushroom in here, and I think I'm doing something wrong, because I wanted that to... Am I supposed to use a certain tool to get... I think I need to use an axe. Here goes to hoping that nothing spawns while I'm out, because something could potentially spawn on top of the mushroom when it's so big. I don't like that thought, so here goes to hoping. I'm supposed to be able to get more mushrooms from the large mushroom, but I don't remember if... Apparently I need to use a certain tool, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I need to use this. Because if I don't, then I am... Oh, phew, I got a bit scared there. I thought that... Oh, I get it now. It seems that it just doesn't have a 100% drop rate. Yeah, that's what this is going on. Okay, Whew! For a moment there I thought I was screwed, because if I lost my red mushroom like this, then I wouldn't be able to complete the task of making mushroom soup. Actually, I wonder if there's space enough to also spawn the other mushroom. No, I don't need to do that. Let's just make the giant red mushroom one more time and be done with that. The first one didn't count because I smashed it and destroyed it, but this one, right there, that one counts. Okay, so let's light this place up again. And there, and there, and there. Okay, so now we just need to tear all of this apart again. Actually not all of it, not the very edge, but the entire wall. So all that work we just put into making this is now going to waste. And I need a pickaxe. Don't you dare spawn anything in here while I'm gone. Mess would not be happy about that. And we need to make new sticks again. Well, what do you know? Let's just make 2 pickaxes. Just like we have 2 swords. And put these back in here. So, what do you think now that we have a nice huge red mushroom? Isn't that lovely? Isn't that just marvelous? Just do that right now, because I don't want to risk falling in. And nothing seems to have spawned on top of it, so that's good. I'm actually not entirely sure if anything can spawn on top of a mushroom, but I kind of think I remember having seen that before. Might have been changed, might have just been me. Not sure. Not taking any chances. That much I can say for sure. So we put that much work into just all of this just to get a damn mushroom. A damn giant mushroom. At least we don't have to make a brown one as well. Once again, that's one of the challenges that I'm kind of wondering, like, why not? Why only one of them? Why not both? It's like, it seemed like it would be the obvious choice to make the challenge for both mushrooms, since it's possible. But apparently not, and that's more than fine with me, because huge mushrooms are not fun to be making, because it takes up so damn much work. So much damn work. And yeah. I just realized that I'll probably have to make a makeshift pair of stairs to get up and actually tear down the roof, because it seems like no, it's not out of reach, but the mushroom will be blocking my progress on that part. Actually, I could just make some stairs inside this remaining part of the wall, I guess. So while I'm working on this, let me talk a bit about what I'll be doing next, because now that we have the huge mushroom, we're not done with mushroomy stuff just yet. We still need to, well, since we need to make mushroom stew, we'll need to make a mushroom farm. And in order to make the mushroom farm, I will have to make a mushroom chamber, which is a chamber where it's just barely, it's just dark enough for mushrooms to actually be able to grow, but just light enough for mobs to not be able to spawn. And I pretty much got that planned out, so that's fine, no problem there. So it's just a matter of building it, and I was thinking of doing that right onto the lake, but if there's only 3 blocks, if it seems that it's only 3 blocks high, And I kind of need 4 blocks to work with, and see, that's why it's good that we made another pickaxe. But yeah, I kind of need 4 blocks height in order to work with it in a manner that I would find to be efficient, because 3 blocks is good enough to the actual room, but I need to be able to make small holes in the roof everywhere where I'll be able to I'll be able to place a torch, which will be just enough off the ground to meet the criteria for the light that I was talking about a moment ago, with it being kind of a middle thing between dark and not dark. So yeah, I'll probably end up building a mushroom chamber somewhere else. And once we're done with that, we'll also need to go back to the end. No, not the end. To the nether, in order to make another huge cobblestone platform. In this case, we'll be making it so that zombie pigmen will be spawning, because they drop golden ingots, and we need they drop golden nuggets, and we'll need golden nuggets in order to make the 5 golden ingots that we need to make for the 5 gold ingots challenge, obviously. So that's another thing, another project I'll have to be working on soon enough. Then we have all the wool. As I said, I'll probably end up just standing in front of the spawner, the mobs trap, off camera, and then return when I got enough. Oh, it's finally started actually expanding, and I can't use this on it. That's annoying. But yeah, that's the huge mushroom. Giant mushroom, giant red mushroom. And now it's exposed to the air, which is good, because air is good. Air is healthy. That is not good. That's a hole. This looks so weird. It's like I wanted to extend here, but that needs to be expanded over here. I guess if I move this here, it will match, so it won't look as bad. Yeah. Then I can do this, and it should match. Not exactly match the other side, but no, there. Yeah, now we're back to working with the aesthetics of the whole place, which is not exactly efficient and not exactly interesting for you to watch. Giant red mushroom. Damn, that's huge. And just placing a single torch there, just in case. Let's get rid of this. Actually, I'm probably going to jinx it by saying this, but it hasn't snowed in a while, which I am fine with. By no means is that a bad thing, but it was just an observation that I just thought I'd point out. Yeah, this is my small paradise up in the sky. But yeah, oh yeah, that's right, I had already forgotten what I thought about earlier. Making a basement for my house, where I'll be making the mushroom chamber. Okay. Let's go downstairs to the item aqueduct once more, and see if we have gotten any more good drops from the good mobs. Hopefully there's something to collect. If my log is bad, I have once again spent too much time. Oh, it actually looks like that's a decent amount this time. Even some string. A single string. Yeah, it's definitely not spider drops that we get most of, sadly. Oh, need to drop that off as well. So many ink sacs. Yeah, we'll probably end up making the dye soon enough as well. So we could complete a few challenges really quick, because I think I have the materials to do... Nope, I don't have enough wood. But I don't even have an axe anymore. If I make an axe, I should be able to get some wood, and if I get some wood, I should be able to complete quite a few challenges in just a small amount of time. Because there's something... Some of these are really, really simple, and I'm not even sure why they're even there. Because making a bunch of stairs, making a bunch of ladders, making a bunch of buttons, I don't know what I need the buttons for, but I make them because it's a challenge. It just seems like an odd challenge. It's like, kind of like, well, we need you to make something extra, so here, make these. I mean, so random. Of all the things they could have chosen. Oh well. Not my map, so not my call on what to do. Would have been cool if this was actually my map. Unfortunately, I am not quite the most creative map designer out there. I've started working on a few concepts, and then shortly after I started, I sort of gave up because I lost interest and it became too much of a project to do single-handedly. That happens so often. Okay, let's see. What we need to make is fences, and a lot of those. 20 fences. How many do we get from each? 2, so I need to make 10. Yeah, that wasn't enough wood to do that. Not even close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just 2 more. And I just don't have enough. Then again, I do need to make some for the... There, that was the fences. Now for the fence gates, where I also need 20. Oh, at least... No, I don't have enough. I need 5... I need 10 more. Okay, and then I need to... I just barely don't have enough. Oh, wait, that only makes 1 each time? Are you kidding me? So that was 10 fence gates. Ugh. Well, we need a lot more wood then. Damn. I actually didn't think it would be that much of a problem. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes 5 more. And the remaining 5. Oh, yeah, there you go. Fence gates. Okay, so we need a lot more wood than I initially thought we would. That's curious. It's interesting. That's not good news. Oh, an off sapling. So, at least that crosses off 2 more from the list. That's good, at least. Let's just put them here, because I am not entirely sure what to use them for at the moment. Levers. We need to make 10 levers, so for that we'll need some sticks and some stones. 10, I guess. Each of these will... Yeah, that gives me 1. So I need... Well, that's it. There, 10 levers. And I made 1 too many by accident. Idiot I am. Idiot I am. Oh well. That got that one out of the way, and yeah, I guess the next thing we'll do is work on the basement for the house. Yeah, the next thing we'll do is work the basement for the house. Come down here. Seriously, come down here. Hello? Oh, there you go. Come on. Come on and get me. You thief.